Hey, guitarists. Today I want to talk to you about my guitar masterclass. And by the end of this year-long program, you'll be able to freely express yourself on the guitar in any key or genre with an array of musical weapons at your disposal. I have over 25 years of professional music experience, and I've been teaching guitar for the past 15 years. And a common sentiment that I hear from my students when I meet them for the first time is that they feel stuck, feeling like no matter how much they practice, they just can't break through to that next level of fluency and expression on their instrument. So, I want to ask you some questions to see if you're in a similar situation. Are you a guitarist who struggles with understanding the fretboard and find yourself confined to playing in boxes? Or are you confused by all the complexity of scales and theory? Do you hesitate about what to play or feel timid when jamming with friends or with your band? Would it help you to be able to improvise musical ideas in any key all over the guitar with freedom? Do you wish you could learn new songs by ear without having to always search for tabs? Do you ever get discouraged and want to give up? Well, check it out. I've developed a special method that everyone I've taught this to has been able to pick this up with their ear to hear music and instantly translate it to the fretboard. So by the end of this, you're not going to have to look up tabs or nothing anymore. You're just going to be able to figure it out on the fretboard. How fun would that be? So we want to make the guitar an extension of your body. Very much how like when you speak English, you don't think about it. So when you play the guitar, you're not going to think about it either. It's just going to flow out of you like water. We'll be simplifying the guitar so easily that just by knowing three notes, it unlocks the power at your fingertips to be a guitar ninja. So what does it mean to be a guitar ninja? It's having the courage to find your own voice, to overcome fears of not being good enough or comparing yourself to other players, or even a fear of the guitar itself and how intimidating the fretboard matrix can be. You got to get out of your comfort zone and face your fears of the unknown and realize there's a world of possibilities out there. Wouldn't it feel great to only move forward and progress in the most efficient way possible? Self doubt and player comparison are the top two problems that I see getting in the way of progress. It's like a two-headed dragon that stands in the way of you reaching your goals, and you have to slay that dragon. So the real opponent is within. The real competition is with yourself. And the real battle is to overcome false and limiting beliefs that hold you back from your true potential. Don't fight with the idea of being as good as another guitarist. Fight to be better today than you were yesterday. Conquer resistance and take action on your dreams. And pursue your passion to become the best guitar player you can be. I want you to reach a flow state of honest self expression with the guitar that will enrich your life and give you a deep feeling of joy and fulfillment. Look, now everyone's talking about this stuff like scales and theory and all these things. It's confusing, right? But what if I told you all you need to know is the three notes? I call it the 3 point star method. Think of it like a ninja star that cuts through all the BS that you don't need to be wasting time on. That's what we're going to focus on. These three notes are all you need to know. And believe me, when you get this under your fingers, it's going to unlock everything else. And that's the understanding of the guitar I want you to know. So by the end of this, you're going to look at the guitar completely differently than anyone's ever shown you. And a lot of this I figured out by accident through my own experience and trial and error. So my musical journey began with simple jam sessions with friends, and then I started writing, recording, and touring with bands based in Dallas and Los Angeles. I've been really fortunate to experience the joy that music brings, and I knew I wanted to go deeper with my education. So I studied jazz and classical music, and I got a degree in guitar at the University of North Texas. One of the most valuable things about that experience was being around other like minded musicians that helped push my playing to the highest level I could achieve. Music has taken me on some incredible journeys that I'm extremely grateful for. I've toured internationally with one of my favorite blues legends, Guitar Shorty, and performed for the US military with Operation Rock the Troops. and I played lead guitar for the official national tour of American Idiot the Musical. And I've also had the pleasure of working as a session musician for various artists in Los Angeles, immersing myself in different styles and genres. Through these experiences, I've learned that music is more than just playing notes. It's about connection, expression, and the joy of sharing stories through sound. And I bring all of these lessons I've learned to my students, and I hope to inspire you to find your own voice on the guitar. The same way your voice comes from your mouth, I want you to think of the guitar as an extension of your arms. The guitar doesn't have to be an object or an obstacle. It can be a very powerful way to tell your story through music. Imagine your body merged with the guitar as a way to let out your own unique voice. Wouldn't it be nice to just have that flow out of you like you're speaking? We're going to do that together. And I'm going to be hand selecting 12 of you for my masterclass. It's a 1 year long program, and it's a fast track on having a deep understanding of the fretboard so you can freely express yourself on the guitar. I'm building this not just as a class, but also as a community of like minded guitarists that can collaborate together as a mastermind group. I want you to feel like you're hanging out with friends that all bring a collective knowledge to the group. So here's how it works: the 3 point star method. Approach the guitar not just as an instrument, but as an extension of yourself. This journey is about making the guitar a seamless part of your musical expression, as natural as speaking or breathing. With the 3 point star method, we strip away the overwhelming clutter of scales and theories, focusing instead on just 3 notes, known as the triad. And that opens up a universe of musical possibilities. You won't be learning this in isolation either. This is about transformation through community. By focusing on triads, we unlock the fretboard matrix, simplifying the learning process. This phase is about transcending the conventional, often frustrating approach of complex notations and theories. Instead, you'll learn your favorite songs with ease, tapping into the intuitive understanding of music. By the end of the section, you should be able to navigate the fretboard with ease, understanding how triads form the backbone of music. And you'll be able to play simple, recognizable songs right away, so you can feel the progress under your fingers and hear it with your ears. You'll understand how these triads connect across the fretboard. Complex music theory is simplified down to 3 essential notes, making it as easy as possible to find your own voice. You'll begin to see the guitar as a less intimidating and more inviting instrument. You'll gain confidence in your playing and a foundational understanding that makes learning new songs and genres much more intuitive. Phase 2: melodic weaving. One of my personal heroes, Bruce Lee, once said, "Be water, my friend." In phase 2, your guitar playing becomes just that: fluid, adaptable, and expressive. Melodic weaving teaches you to craft melodies that convey deep emotions and personal narratives, allowing your guitar to sing with your unique voice. This phase is about embracing the natural flow of music, moving through melodic spaces with grace and precision, much like water shapes its path through any terrain. By the end of this phase, you should be able to create and play your own melodies, giving voice to your emotions and stories through the guitar. You'll be able to embellish simple tunes with melodic flourishes, making them uniquely yours and making each note matter. You'll be able to communicate more effectively through your music, touching the hearts of your listeners. And because of that, your guitar playing becomes a more powerful tool for self expression and connection. Phase 3: harmonic alchemy. In this phase, we will be breaking free from the classical mold to discover one's true potential. Harmonic alchemy pushes you beyond the mundane, repetitive chord progressions to explore the vast world of harmony. Here, you're not just playing chords, you're creating soundscapes that breathe life into your music. You'll be able to understand and apply advanced harmonic concepts, bringing depth and color into your music. We'll start with reimagining basic chords into more interesting and varied sounds that immediately enrich your playing. Next, we'll explore the interplay of different harmonies and how they can evoke different emotions. We'll break free from conventional chord shapes to explore the vast landscape of harmonic possibilities so you can craft a richer, more engaging sonic palette. Phase 4, Rhythmic Brilliance. Here, we'll hone in on your rhythmic skills, ensuring that your guitar playing isn't just heard, but felt. Rhythmic brilliance is about getting into the groove and embodying a pulse that keeps you playing in the pocket. It's here that you'll learn to sync up with a universal beat, making every strum, every pluck a testament of your connection with the music. You'll create an arsenal of various rhythmic patterns and grooves, making your playing irresistibly dynamic in any genre. Accomplishing rhythmic brilliance elevates your music's impact and versatility, and this is essential to moving into a natural flow of expression. Phase 5, Expressive Techniques. Phase 5 is dedicated to exploring expressive techniques that allow you to convey your innermost feelings and ideas through the guitar. You'll learn a language of self-expression that transcends words. For instance, stylized string bends and controlled vibrato can quickly add emotional effect and depth into your playing. We'll refine these techniques and introduce more such as slides, hammer-ons, and pull-offs, sweeping, tapping, alternate picking for shredding. These are the embellishments that translate your feelings into sound, so you can make your guitar speak with the same nuance and variety as your voice. Phase 6, Guitar Ninja Artistry. This is about breaking free from self-imposed boundaries, playing with newfound confidence and freedom from the skills you have acquired. In this final phase, we embrace Bruce Lee's philosophy of using no way as way and having no limitation. It's here that you overcome self-doubt, allowing your creativity to soar without limits, embodying the true essence of a guitar ninja. You'll be able to play with complete confidence and freedom. After identifying and defeating the mental blocks and technical hurdles that previously held you back, and you'll be able to push beyond your boundaries, encouraging you to explore new genres, techniques, and compositional ideas. This process is a holistic development of your musicianship, and by the end, you'll have integrated all you've learned into a cohesive, expressive whole. You'll be able to play not just with skill, but with artistry, making every performance a reflection of your journey, bringing you a sense of purpose and fulfillment. You're not just a guitarist, you're a guitar ninja, capable of expressing yourself fully through the instrument. But a guitar ninja doesn't walk alone. 24/7 online community and bi-weekly collaboration calls ensure you're always supported, inspired, and pushed to grow. This is a guitar dojo, and collaboration is not just encouraged, it's essential. As a community, we tie all the pieces together and you find your own voice in a symphony of unique voices. So I am in the process of handpicking our members for this. And if you're interested, I'm offering one free guitar strategy session. And on this session, we'll have a conversation about your goals and see if something like this can help you or not. If you are interested, you need to book your free session right now as we're finalizing the group this week. Click on the link in the description and book your free one-on-one strategy session, and we'll get you on the path to reaching your guitar goals. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you in the dojo.